all the alcohol.
Too much
and,
celebration.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, dang. Yeah, it was like too much ratchetness. I was like, how did they know that?
Ooh, man.
They were like on your Facebook or something.
Celebrate everything. I celebrate today just for waking up.
I like that. I didn't know. This is new to me. We are learning each other as a team.
Come on.
She's got me one. So my horoscope said I was good. Celebration is good. I don't want. Look,
I'm going to read it anyways for all you Aquariuses out there because it just might be something for you as well. It says, you see what's possible if you're strong and brave enough to try for it. Ready or not, a new phase of your career is beginning and you can't afford to space out. The warnings of others are important, but your own gut has the final say. Resist the temptation to cry wolf one too many times. You may be taxing people and their situations that are already strained, and despite your haste, move along in short, careful steps. Grit your teeth and press onward.
a little bit of what that said was how I interpreted was, first off, they said that grit my teeth and move forward. Like, oh, no. Can you read that back? The last, like, 3 sentences? Just watch. This is how I interpreted this.
Okay, so we just do this line by line. We'll see what he says. You see what's possible if you're strong and brave enough to try for it.
Okay, so I see what I could go and get. I see what my potential is because I know I'm a funny guy. You know,
and he's starting his career. He's really jumping off. So
early.
Ready or not, a new phase of your career is beginning. And you can't afford to space out.
And I can't afford to space out. That makes so much sense, man, because I can't. Look, I'm on the radio. This is my second time. So, look, this is new stuff. I'm spacing out. Look,
couldn't space it. Can't space out.
No
that
time.
Career is on the rise. You got to pay attention to it.
Yep.
So, the warnings of others are important, but your own gut has the final say. And I bet your gut told you something.
Right here. My gut was like, come on. Okay, come on. And then
it says, resist the temptation to cry wolf one too many times. You may be taxing people in other situations that are already strained. Despite your haste, move along in short, careful steps and grit your teeth and press onward.
Maybe it's saying to, like, stop constantly hollering at girls with baggage. I don't know.
Ooh.
I'm playing. No. Stop that. You don't need that, Marcel. Just strain your teeth and walk away. Stop being thirsty. Oh, no. Like, strain your teeth and walk away, Marcel.
Explain to people what thirsty is
and
if they don't
focus on
know.
your comedy.
Explain to them what thirsty is. Some people don't know what that means.
You know when it's hot, super hot outside, and you know what I'm saying? You about to die if you don't get some fun.
You're parched. Your lack of...
If you don't get water in your system, you will pass out. It's the same thing, but if you don't get it's the same thing for guys. Like, if we're super horny, I guess, just go out there and say super horny. You know, you're being thirsty. You're looking for something
to drink.
Something to drink. Looking for something to drink.
So, just fall into a hole somewhere. We need that watering hole, huh? Okay.
Oh man.
So I'm gonna move along into. I'm gonna move along into Virgo for all you Virgos out there.
And that was him.
So Virgos.
He's a Virgo.
Yes. So we have playing together is as important as what you produce. So pull together a group of people that are likely to inspire one another to new heights of creativity. Your plans are firmly in place, so it's time to stop looking ahead and just lose yourself in the moment. Love can turn anything into a new experience. Events will follow their natural course if you start them off with a friendly little push. So take the initiative in a romantic matter.
You know what?
What is
That's
that telling
interesting,
you,
bro. Because look, you brought us together. So it was talking, and then, you know, it was talking like, you know, bring, you know, do the thing with them or whatever, so and so. But then it cut. It was like, okay, that's that.
Inspire
but your
each
love
other.
Life.
Yeah.
But your love life, look, you need to get that right.
Get it started.
Get it together, yeah, get it popping, start taking shots. Look, to me, they're like, Marcellus, look, you're good. You need to go ahead, quit taking shots and grit your teeth, walk away. To you, they're like, hey, man, start shooting.
Yeah.
Like, start shooting.
Stop planning. And that's pretty funny because if you know Virgos, that's what we love to do. We love to plan. We love to have something figured out before we move. And,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes,
Yeah.
to a T.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
plan nothing. Y'all would hate me.
Virgos, they're like, we're not moving until we know that the
Yeah.
next 3 steps are in line.
All right.
Yep. Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, it's and I hate it, but I like it.
It works for your life. You
yeah.
function.
Yeah,
functioning.
but sometimes I'd like to just.
Be spontaneous.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But I have like 5 questions.
that's how I live life. On,
before your
dude,
spontaneity kicks in. Be like, wait a minute, check.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go
Who's
do
going?
it.
Yeah, let's do
How many
it.
black people gonna be there?
Give me 2 hours, and I'm just gonna make this checklist and then.
How much gas we got?
see if
How much
I'll-
money in the pocket?
What's called? No, I'm super spontaneous. Like right now, we could be like, hey, after show, y'all could be like, man, I want to go to the beach. I'll be like, beach sounds good,
Oh my
and
God,
then
I
I'll
just
cancel
talked about
all my
going to the
plans,
beach.
and I will cancel all my plans and go to the beach. Like,
Oh, we were just having this conversation. I'm going to the beach. Hey,
are you going today?
I am going. I would like to go tonight. Yes, actually, but
Tonight, not today.
right?
Why?
Because I got things to
Feel this
do.
weather? I mean, it's.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I'm just saying.
mean-
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, I
Maybe
get
y'all know
dark.
something I don't
I
know.
get
What's
dark,
going on at the beach
but,
at night?
you know.
What's going on at the beach at night? You know, like
Hey,
what-
one thing I have to
the
say.
waves are bigger.
That
yeah.
is a blessing out here in the West Coast versus the East Coast beaches. When you're looking for Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean access is next to nil unless you got money to pay to get into those beaches. Everything is like sewn up on that side. They don't let anybody in practically anywhere, and it's a really sad thing that they
Did
cannot
not snail
access
lots.
nature,
Lots
a
of
beach.
snail. Lots
You know
snail
what
to me.
God intended to be here by nature, naturally go just walk to the beach, and they're not allowed that privilege because people want to get paid on that. So then here on that's the beauty, I think, over here on the West Coast, we have freedoms. We can enjoy nature. It's like kind of put into and ingrained in nature is a part of life. Go seek nature, let's just go play in nature. And so we have free reign and access for the most part to just go to a beach and have fun
Yeah, that's nice.
and to
I
vibe
enjoy-
out and chill out and just be one with nature. And we can bring our food, we can have a picnic, we can have family out there on the East Coast. They cannot do that. You can't bring nothing on the beach.
What?
Pretty much. Well, in
What?
some places,
Yeah, yeah.
you can't bring.
Can't even bring your weed.
You can't. There's like places you just can't bring stuff. But I'm not saying that it's all like that. I haven't been to
Yeah,
every single beach
but
on the
you
East
noticed the
Coast. But
difference.
Which
I
ones have
noticed
you
it.
been to?
The northeast area, which is like Jersey and New York.
Like Jersey Shore.
Jersey Shore, yeah, Jersey. I love that.
I've always wanted to go there since,
I love the Atlantic Ocean. Though, I'm not gonna
What
lie.
is it? Since Jersey Shore and stuff, I'm like, I want to go to that beach. Like, oh, dude, like it'd be like a
You don't wanna go to
Jersey
that
Shore
beach.
version. No,
No, it's nasty.
it's nasty
Kinda
as
dirty.
in
It's
like the
just
beach. The water is dirty or the people
Yeah.
are dirty.
maybe a little both. I'm just saying, it's kind of.
Like ratchet.
But you got
Like the hideout of beaches?
You got other beaches that are really nice out there. The Atlantic Ocean is nice in the summer. It's warm. Up north it's warm. Down south it's warm. Miami beaches warm. Over here in NorCal, you've got cold beaches. SoCal, you got warm water. So, yeah. But there's some people who like the cold water. That's fine too. I prefer warm water. So,
I've only been to the beach a handful of times so far since I've been here. But it's
Oh,
been
yeah.
nice. They say Santa Cruz has sharks, but I want to swim still. I don't care.
yeah, people do it anyways.
Yeah, I seen that. That's why I was like, oh, my bad.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, yeah, I'd do that. I would so do that. And then there was this part like where, like the beach was like a little lake, and then, I don't know. It was cool. Santa Cruz, and then I was on the boardwalk, all that.
Yes.
I gotta go back soon. That was some spontaneous stuff when I just went and just went.
That's
Just
where I
like-
want to take some, I want to take some youth there to Santa Cruz.
Some what?
Some youth, like my youngest daughter
Well,
and
why
her
you say it
cousins.
like that, huh? Yeah, I want to get
Because
some,
they're-
take some youth.
Some youth.
Like you're
Did it sound like
like
disgusting and
Michael
creepy?
Jackson, like
Hey,
I'm
I
gonna bring
was.
some youth with me.
You know, it's so funny because I was listening to DL Hughley's one of his comedy shows, and he was talking about
Bring some youth.
About Michael Jackson and be like, what kind of people would drop their kids off to him? Like, what kind of people would just drop their kids off? And I just thought, he had this whole little spiel on Michael Jackson, but the way you said that made me think about that whole little bit with him being with youth. Yes, the
With youth. Bring the youth. Like, what? Young people? Okay.
yeah, young people. My youngest daughter, her cousins, and some friends and stuff. Some of her friends. She has a friend who is a foreign exchange student who is getting ready to head back to Turkey, and it'll be something that I think they would enjoy. Going to spend time in the water and still going to have fun at the boardwalk. So Santa Cruz, I think, would be a nice place to take them. They can have fun, best of both worlds, an amusement park and the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. Santa Cruz.
The whole package.
Yeah.
I thought when I pulled up on there, I thought there was a casino. I was like, oh, I went in there and it was an arcade. I was like, why are they even?
Big old
Big
arcade.
arcade. I was ready to play blackjack and some more. I was like, man.
You're like, what is this?
Where I went in, I was like, yeah. I was like, everything else went out the window to me. I was like, I'm about to play some slots, some something. And then went in there. I think I might play one game of something. I used 4 quarters and got up out of there.
When I go there, and I don't really go there too many times, but when I do go there, they're in that little arcade area. They have like, they do at the fairs and stuff. They got the little guns, the air guns and stuff. So I like that one. I like to go there and like shoot the targets. That's a fun one for me.
Soldier.
Because it's that and it's activity. I guess it's not. I'm just not just sitting in a screen.
You paintball?
I don't like paintball. That shit hurts. Excuse my language. For that reason alone, I'd be like, no, I don't want to go.
You should try laser tag.
Yeah, laser tag. I could do laser
There's
tag.
this thing in St. Louis. It's called the Darkness. It's a haunted house. It's usually only open around the time of
Halloween.
Yep, but that whole month. And they make all their money right there that whole month. But they're doing this thing all 24/7 now, all times of the year. They just built it like last year, and it's zombies.
Ooh, no, they chase you and stuff.
Oh, they
touch you?
That's one thing. That's one thing, and then there's another thing. It's an escape room. Like the movie Saw.
Oh,
like they have one of those. So it's dope. Hey, St. Louis got some stuff. That haunted house, that's like #1 in America. They go for that every year,
man.
And then that other stuff that's dope. Zombies, a zombies game.
People,
they'll be chasing you. You gotta get away.
They do the zombie run now too.
And then
the zombie runs where they got people dressed up as zombies and they chase you.
Yeah, I believe that.
Like 5Ks.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be cool because you're just like, oh, I'm getting chased. This is like working out. I could have just did this by myself. But but as far as that escaping, like Saw, that one, like the Saw movies, have you seen them?
Yeah, I can't even imagine what that would be like.
You have to
in
sign
there.
a little contract, like, okay.
If you get hurt.
No, just like you're going to be in here for so long before we let you out, you know? So you guys have to try to get out before y'all start freaking out, like me, like, nah, you signed. You you probably got a couple more hours so we letting you out type of thing.
Wow. That's intense to be putting yourself through some kind of psychological situation like that. No doubt. Like people got to be kind of twisted. Be like, I'm gonna go put myself in this situation.
Oh man, I'm super. if that's the case, I'm super twisted. I love adrenaline. I love getting scared. It's my thing. Like I love it. Like, dude, like that's I think why I like comedy so
alive,
much.
Huh?
Yeah, I like comedy so much because every night I'm on that stage and it's a good show. My adrenaline's on a billion, like especially if it's a great show, like dude,
you're ready to go more. Like, hey, I'm gonna go over my time.
Yeah, exactly. And
but one thing out professionalism, you maintain your time. You maintain your time slot.
Yeah, I mean, I pick and choose because it's different places. You know whose show this is, whose show this is, what's this, But for the most part, I keep everything super professional. I try to with all the comics, with everybody. You'll never hear little stuff like, oh, he's unprofessional or this. You may hear that I'm silly, but even then, like I don't try to joke outside of comedy. No, I used to always think I was funny 24/7. But as I'm growing, I'm starting to simmer down.
Separate it.
And now I don't have to be funny all the time. Like for last night, I was getting roasted. Like they were going. It was mostly because they were like riding each other's, through the whole thing, like ha 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 ha, giggle 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 to each other. But I let that happen, because I don't feel like being funny all the time.
Right, and I would think not.
I know, huh? It kind of dies down, but on stage it's a different feeling because I feel like I'm persuading a group full of people to, you're finessing.
Yes,
you're finessing.
You are finessing them. Yep.
You're finessing some laughs, and it's just a good feeling. Skydiving, I would do that. Roller coasters, I love that. That gets me a little adrenaline rush. There's this one roller coaster in, I don't know where it's at, Six Flags in St. Louis. That's where it's at. It's called Superman. Goes all the way up and then slams down. Yeah, that one hurts. That's actually a ride that hurts me. Like when I get off, I'll be like,
what do you mean it hurts? Like what do you mean?
It hurts. Like I'll be
like your stomach went through your chest and you're just trying to let it get back down.
I can't walk a little bit and I'm just too extremely like shocked after the ride.
Oh, your body when it okay.
Yeah, like sometimes I'll go on Mondays to when I was out in that area to Six Flags because nobody would be there, and then sometime on a Monday, so you could just get on the rides back to back to back to back to back, and that ride had no line, so I just kept getting on. Like when I got off, there was always an open seat, so I would just get back on, and I remember going up and then getting slammed down. Like this is crazy. Like oh my gosh, my heart's pounding. Like that was crazy. I was so scared, and then I would get right back on it. Like let's do it.
Right.
Just because it's a good feeling. Adrenaline. Okay.
I can handle a couple roller coasters and then I'm good.
Oh, yeah. You say you're not into that, huh?
Yeah. No.
You don't like being scared? You're what is it? What did you say? A Leo? Leo
likes adventure like that, but I don't know.
Adventure and getting scared are two different things.
You think so?
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline rushes
Yeah.
are different. Yeah, I guess you can say. Well,
adventure is like, let's go on a hiking trail or...
Yeah, that's me. I go on adventures.
I need to get on some, man. I need to get on some adventures.
Yeah, man. I like adventures. I love road trips. I'll be down for a road trip in a hot minute with anybody who's down to go. Because... just go, and then you got the world is your playground. The world is our playground, and I like that.
So, what's your next road trip plan?
To the beach.
That sounds good. Santa Cruz or let's see, which ones do we have?
I've kind of been wanting to go to Half Moon Bay. Actually, you can camp out there.
How far is that?
I've actually camped out there.
You can camp. You can camp out there.
How far is that?
It's just like 30 minutes outside of San Mateo. San Mateo's about.
Couple hours, hour and a half?
Yeah, about two.
2.5?
About two, maybe 2.5 hours.
Just go out there and camp?
Well, I mean, you got to pay for a camping spot, but yeah, you go out there, take your tent, take your food. They got barbecue pits. The beach is nice,
Just chill.
Yeah, I like that. And if I wanted to go, I want to go to Santa Cruz, but that's just to take other people to have fun. I like taking other people to have fun.
Yeah,
I like showing other people
Mm-hmm.
a good. Yeah, I like to take other people out and show them a good time, and that gives me joy to watch them enjoying themselves. And I'll just be like, oh, I'm good. That was good. They had fun. Especially for people who are not from here, because then it's like
wow.
They hear bad things. I'm like, nah, let me show you what's good.
It's like, wow. I remember when I first got here and I came to the beach, I was like, wow. That was the first beach I went to.
Oh,
I remember
nice.
seeing the water. I was so intimidated. Like, what?
I wanted to mention, speaking of, so the Teen Impact Center is having, they're working with YMCA, and they have a program that's going on for the youth this summer. And it's starting, but KXVS may be joining them and having some sessions there with the youngsters to teach them how to be in a booth, how to record, things like that. So, yeah, if you guys have youth out there that are teenagers up to probably 18, 19, I think starting at 12 or 13, they're allowing them to go and, participate. And I think it's free. So.
Your stuff usually is, right?
That's cool.
Yeah, if you guys get a chance and, want something, if you guys got teenagers and, you got to go to work and they need a place to go, check out the teen center and see what's going on these next couple weeks for them.
Yeah, and one thing I want to add, watch the weather. The weather is going to be
about 100 degrees today.
Dude,
it's going to be 100 today.
degrees in this room.
And for next Friday, next Friday, it's going to be in the hundreds.
Summer's coming.
Yeah, Sunday it's going to be 109. Monday is going to be 110.
I got work
Tuesday's
to do,
gonna be
too.
110, and Wednesday's going to be 110.
First day of summer is the 21st or 22nd?
I think it's 21st.
I think it's the 21st too. First day, so summer is coming in it's kicking in with 100-degree weather, saying I'm here, and summer babies loving it.
Man.
You guys have anything going? You have another show this weekend or anything?
No, I do not. I have Wednesday. I'll be back at Wednesday.
Cactus?
Yep, Cactus. I'll be back there. Stay tuned for my Laughs on the App that's coming up. It's in the working. I also have some graphic designs coming up on my logo. Pay a guy some good money for him to work and do that. So that's coming out. So look out for T-shirts, branding, my MF comedy stuff, man. It's coming out. I also, real quick, I want to plug something else I do. I mow lawns part-time.
There you go.
Lawn care service, MF Lawn Care. And, dude, I don't know how I'm going to do this. I was just thinking about it. You said 100 degrees. I'm going to have to be up at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Getting work done before you start baking in the sun.
You can get in and get out by noon.
Yeah, you're good.
You're good.
Unless you work indoors, you're good too.
There's this guy, and he has like a backyard full of weeds, and he wants me to pull them.
Weed whack.
Oh,
No. It's like his entire backyard except for grass is weeds, and he wants to lay grass down. So in order to do that, you have to pull all the weeds out by hand. So I have that job. So man, I want to do that before like Tuesday, but all the days is gonna be hot as.
I'd say do it before Wednesday, because Wednesday when it really starts.
Oh my goodness, it's getting worse.
110 from Wednesday to Thursday. I think that's what it said. Well, Tuesday to Thursday.
Well, yeah.
And what did your horoscope said like don't slack or something like that? You know.
Don't slack for
No
them
slack.
weeds.
You got to be there at 4:00 in the morning if you want to beat that sun.
Man.
Because that sun will get you.
Yeah. I'll be over with.
Well, I got music that just went out on Reverb Nation, so you guys can find some things. Find it under Future Octave Inc., Raw and A. So take a look at those. But
yeah, once again, you can follow me on Snapchat at Marcellus, Marcelis. You can follow me on Instagram at Marcellus, Marcelis ___. That's 3. And you can follow me on Facebook at Marcellus Flores, Marcelis space Flores. And that's all my social media. I don't tweet because the president is on there. I'm playing. Going wild, going ham on everybody. Nobody's safe. I'm playing. Nah. But, yeah, that was my media.
And that's a wrap.
All right. Well, this is KXVS Morning Show. Have a good weekend.
Yes. Bless.
Stay cool out there, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Hydrate.
Oh, no.
You're listening to
KXVS.
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 The voice of